I feel like video games have been out long enough that we all agree in some way they are a form of art, right? I mean, I could come out and say it, like video games are an art form, but I know how that goes. Oh man, another guy has a lukewarm-ass take on the internet. But hear me out, because I promise there's a point here. There are tons of AAA games that people would classify as their magnum opus, their favorite of any art piece in the world. Think Red Dead Redemption, think God of War, think Uncharted. These amazing stories that are told through the medium of games. But there's a smaller subsection that uses their medium of being a video game to push their narratives forward. And that's what I want to talk about. There's a game called Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and in that game, you control one of the brothers with each one of your joysticks on your controller. And at the end of the game, spoiler alert if you haven't played Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, it's a tale about brothers, so guess what? One of them's gonna die. But the game doesn't end. You have to continue controlling the younger brother while leaving the other joystick alone. It makes you feel empty, it makes you feel alone in the medium of a video game. And I won't spoil the very end of it because it's heartbreaking and incredible, and if you haven't had that moment yet, I know I've spoiled a lot already, but trust, it's incredible, and if you have a brother, you'll cry. Another example is one of my favorite PS3 games, Journey. That's basically a game where you just hold forward on a thumbstick for like 3 hours and then you're done. But it tells you the story based off of your character and their struggle while you just keep holding the forward button. It's black magic. I don't know how they made me feel things when it's technically a very boring game. Or in Metal Gear Solid 3, where you have to pull the trigger. If you've played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Video games are just such a unique medium that are able to connect you to the character on the screen because of the nature of what it is, that it can bring you deeper into the world without just relying on the writing and the character development, which are important. I want to stress that. That is important. I'm not dogging on things like God of War because it's technically just walking around having a combat experience and then watching a movie. That was my favorite PS4 game. I loved it. What I love more is when a video game uses its medium as a video game to make you feel like you're actually in it. It's just, oh, I love it. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think. Leave your favorite game in the comments and talk about why it's your favorite piece of artwork. I love video games. I want to hear more about them. Keep them coming.